Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Andra Makes, where I'll be sharing things I've made. And today I'm going to be sharing my sewing plans for the Frugal Frocks 2021 challenge. But before I do that, I thought it would be fun in each video to quickly share a mug from my collection. So here's today's mug. The Frugal Frocks 2021 challenge was organized by Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Sam from Frugalissima. So check out their channels if you haven't already. And they've been working hard getting this together and have secured sponsors for prizes. And what the Frugal Frocks 2021 challenge is about is you choose a free pattern for a dress and make it using fabric you already have in your stash. And there's a vlog tour going around YouTube. Every day there's about 40 sewing vloggers who take turns each day posting their plans video on YouTube. So search on YouTube for Frugal Frocks 2021 and check out everyone's channel and their sewing plans. And yesterday's sewing vlogger was Sewing Stash, and tomorrow's is Lost My Thread. So be sure and check out both of those and all the videos so far for the sewing plans. The challenge is open to anyone and everyone, so we hope you will join in. And if you're not already, follow the hashtag on Instagram, Frugal Frocks 2021, and you can see everyone's post about that. And then on March 31st, after you've made your dress, that is the reveal day. So post your make on Instagram on March 31st and use the hashtag Frugal Frocks 2021 and also tag the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Frugalissima so they can see everyone's entries. And the pattern I chose is in honor and memory of my husband's grandmother because it was one of her sewing patterns that was given to me by my sister-in-law. And she passed away a few years before my husband and I met, so I never had the privilege of meeting her, but I understand that she was an amazing seamstress and made a lot of her own clothes and also made clothes for family members. So the pattern of hers that I'm going to use is Simplicity 5500, and this is the original pattern from 1973. Is this not groovy? And the version I'm going to make is version 5. There's no collar, and they're all about the same except a couple have collars and some have some contrasting trim, but that's the version I'm going to make, and I am super excited about it. Although this pattern it's only one size, I guess that's how they did it back then, and this is a size smaller than my size, so I'm going to use a smaller seam allowance and pray that works out. And I thought it was really neat about this pattern because I chose which version I was going to make before I even opened the envelope. And when I opened the envelope to start going through the pattern pieces and hoping they were all there, the pattern pieces for this exact version were the ones that were cut out. So I want to think that my husband's grandmother actually made this same version that I'm going to make, and I didn't realize that when I picked the version. So I think that is so neat, and I'm excited about it to do that in her honor and memory. And the fabric I chose, this was and especially challenge for me because you're supposed to use fabric from your stash, and I don't really have a fabric stash. I buy fabric per project. I will choose a project that I want to make, and then I will go buy fabric specifically for that project. So I don't have a huge stash, and when you make a dress, you need lots of yardage. It takes more yardage than most things, so that was an extra challenge for me. And the only stash to speak of I have are leftovers from other projects I've made, and I've also won some fabric on Instagram, and some friends have given me fabric, friends who know I sew, and that's where my fabric choice comes in. Thankfully, I have this fabric that was given to me by a friend a few months ago, and I think there's like 6 yards of this. Can you believe that? So plenty to make a dress, and it's these fun, funky orange and different shades of blue, and I love the turquoise blue. I think that is so 70s and will go perfect with this dress. And I think it is, from what I can tell, a bottom weight. There's not a lot of drape, but I really like that it's structured, and I think it will go great with the dress that I chose to make. And here's the zipper I chose, this funky corally orange color. It's not a perfect match, which is fine with me. I'm not really a matchy person, but I think it'll be a nice pop. And also, I think I'm going to make a hem band for my version, self-draft one. I usually do that on most things because I'm not a fan of hemming, and especially circle skirts, so I'll probably self-draft a hem band for my version. And I am super excited to make this in honor and memory of my husband's grandmother. And I will be posting my picture on Instagram, so look for that. Make sure you're following the hashtag. And I'll also probably do a makes video when I complete this. So thanks so much to Ruan and Sam for organizing this, and we all hope that you will join in on this fun challenge. And make sure you check out all the other sewing vloggers on YouTube. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you'd like to see future videos of things I make, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye!